Nita, your favorite diva, and I'm back. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let the diva know you stopped by. Make sure you subscribe if you like the vibe. If this is your first time here, welcome and welcome back, Diva Squad. And so I give it 3 out of 5 stars. It knew what it was, and it delivered just that. I'm doing a trailer reaction. Here on Nita the Diva's channel.
I always love that last clip of me and Moochie. Okay. On Nita the Diva's channel. Hey y'all, what is up? It is your girl Nita, your favorite diva. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. We are here to discuss A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. We are going to get into some things. This was a fantastic episode. Short, but sweet, but good episode. So we're going to jump into it. What's up, Eric H? What's going on? I got my girls here. Make sure. Hey, Sally, let me know whether or not you can hear me and see me good. And we're just going to keep on. All right. First up to the stage is my girl, Moochie.
Hey.
What's
up?
What is happening?
Up? Yo, this was a good episode.
Okay, listen. Let me bring in my girl Tamika because I don't want to start.
I'm not going. I'm. You know, you going to.
Right. Let's not.
I'm here to y'all.
I got my girl Tamika's den here, and we want to get into it, y'all, because listen, this was an excellent episode, and I think we have officially turned the corner. Hey, Tamika, what's going on, girl?
Hey, y'all. What's going on, everybody? Hey, ladies.
Hey. Y'all, we officially turned the page, right? So I think we're gonna get into some real action, real consequences, real stuff going on. It's about to go down at Ashford. This is a mess. Moochie, please let me know. Let the people know how you felt about it.
I thought this thing was beginning. I thought it had a perfect ending for the episode because it has you wanting more. And I like the way it started, and I love the relationship that Egg and Duncan is having. Like, they are really bonding, and it's cute.
Tamika?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I've always been the one enjoying the chemistry between them, but now we pretty much got what we was waiting for.
Yeah.
We knew it was coming, everything coming together, baby. That breakfast was looking good too when they was cooking it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it did. Come on, goose egg.
Okay.
That egg was big.
It was.
It was huge.
Yeah.
I said, Lord, he was that man was having a time with that goose. He was about to kill the goose. I said, Lord have mercy, this is a mess. What's up, Tamisa? What's up, y'all? Hey, Sally. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get up in here, spread it to your people, tell your people to watch the show. We have turned the corner. I think you guys are gonna like it. You're gonna enjoy the show. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to go ahead and get into it. This is episode 3, The Squire. Okay. So I put the comments up on the screen, so I may not put them up. Let's see what Eric A said. He said, Egg said, let him expose himself real quick. Y'all not about to mess with Dunk. Yes, man. Yeah. When I tell you he rolled hard, he rolled for his boy Dunk, and I was here for it. Absolutely. So yeah, y'all, it was called The Squire, and I didn't get the screenshot of the opening scene where you remember how they fell asleep, and then they woke up, and you just saw Egg like staring at Dunk. And I thought the significance of that scene was, just seeing like. I think it's something for the highborn to see the lowborn and see them, that they have good in them and stuff like that. I thought it was such a cute and touching scene. It said a lot without saying, without any kind of dialogue or whatever. And I was just like, he was really seeing him, and he really like it's like taking a liking to him. And so I was just like, how did y'all feel about that? Did you feel like, was it more to that stare, like he was just watching him sleep, or was it just touching?
I thought it was kind of touching. Like you're seeing them bond, you seeing their relationship form, and it's like he looks up to him, he admires him a lot.
Yeah, because he got to get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you can't. Sometimes you can't do nothing but respect somebody that got to get it out the mud. You know, everybody loves what do you call it?
The
Underdog story. Yes, everybody loves an underdog. So yes. What's up, OT? I see you up in here.
OT.
Let us know if you ever want to come up on the panel. I know you watch oh, hey Tamika, we see you. Yes, OT, let me know if you ever want to come up. It's all good. You can definitely come up. So we get into this particular scene with Egg trying to train the horse. So y'all know this is the horse that he's going to be competing with, because you know he had 3. Well, he just sold Sweetfoot. So now we have the war horse, and then there's another horse. I think the horse that Dunk used to just ride. And it was so cute of him just trying to sit up there and just train the horse. We still got a poop scene. We still got it wasn't people and it wasn't projectile, but the horse did respond by pooping when he was trying to get him going and stuff. I thought it was so cute. Like the horse was like shaking his head, like nodding, like he knew what he was talking about. I was like, what is happening here?
I like the part where he was imagining giving the weapons to Duncan. When he was doing all of that, I was like, oh, he getting ready for this. Because they have to be fast to run to pick up their weapon and stuff.
Right. Okay, OT, I see you. Hey, I'm gonna make sure Moochie drop you the link. Hey, Michelle,
okay.
I see you. What's going on? Yes. Tamika, anything to add to this scene? You know, I'm trying to get to the good part, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really got nothing to add. I like that. I like all the things he be in, because he sells the the screen when he up there.
Yeah, he's like a little scene stiller.
Put it in the chat.
Huh?
Put it in the chat.
Oh, he want to come up to tonight? He said next week.
Okay.
Yeah, he said next week. Okay. Yeah. So while Egg was out there frolicking with the horse, trying to train the horse or whatever, he this knight walks up, and you can tell he's like, not much of a knight, but he's still a knight. And we also see that Egg has some experience, and he's seen him. He remembered him from he named him by name. Y'all, I did not take notes today, so I'm sorry.
He did. He named him by name.
Yes, and then we got some flashbacks of how his eye got plucked out the socket during a joust, and just yikes. Just yikes on the bike. Tamisa, how did you like? Tamisa is in the chat. How did you like that gore? That was a little yucky. So she was saying that she kind of missed the Game of Thrones, the House of the Dragon, like blood and gore and guts. And
right.
Stuff.
So I will give you some. The battles is coming.
Absolutely. And in this exchange, I think the only thing that I noticed about it is that he was talking about, you remember the 7, y'all, like the warrior, the mother, the crone, like he said he represents the warrior or something like that. So that was the only thing of note, and that Egg remembered him. And
he seemed like once Egg remembered him, he was like, he felt like, all right, I know people know who I am. So I think after that he was kind of a little bit easier to deal with.
Oh, right. He was thinking he was a thief. Okay. Gotcha. Yes, great episode. Each one gets better and better. I
Yeah.
love series that do that. And might I say they do a lot of character development in a little bit of time, y'all. Like
Yes.
I don't know how they are doing this, but you kind of get like backstory. You get like all the information that you need to know in a short period of time. And this episode was like 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But it felt like a full story. You just want more and more and more and more. I guess that's always a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they went to the market. They got the goose eggs. And of course, him and Tansel, they just got something. They got a thing going on. Come on. They got a thing going on. They just doing the eyes. He's like, just kind of fumbling over himself, and he gets the goose eggs. He was like, I got goose eggs. I said, oh. So cute. And they sat up there and they just made themselves a bacon and egg sandwich. I said, come on. Did y'all just create the first breakfast sandwich?
Right.
I love it.
He was saying he was hungry when he came back from training that horse.
Right.
He was like, you gotta do your chores or whatever the case, and then we'll get something to eat. I thought like he's giving him directions, but he's not being very mean to him.
Right. And when he be too nice to him, he be trying to catch himself and try to give him a little sass.
Because he tries to be real firm with him, and I like that.
Yeah, I like that part with what was that salted? I forget the name of it. I know it's like a beef jerky, but when he was telling him he was gonna eat that, and he was like, I'd rather eat the horse. And he was like, you're gonna be eating my fist in a minute, but he kind of caught himself and then was like, so he tries to give the little balance. He don't really want to be the same way with him that Harlan was with him, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It was so funny. Now, come on, spoiler. Come on, spoiler. I said, why would they do that? I was like, I don't know for sure because I haven't like totally read but I do know some of the lore, some of the I listen to things that tell you about what the story is gonna, ultimately be about. But I found this pretty odd. But you know what? Honestly, I don't, because in Game of Thrones history, there is always someone prophesizing and saying something over certain Targaryens. I think they did it to Dany. Did they do it to Daemon? Did Daemon like prophesy or say something about, like the future or something like that? She was giving me Mary Masdor.
They did it with Daenerys. It looked like the lady in the beginning, the witch. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, Mary Masdor. That was her. And child, I don't
know if I felt like they really needed to do this. I get it. It was kind of like mixed emotions on it. Like, on one hand, I feel like that was just maybe for the people that know, so they could be like,
okay.
They
sure did do it with Cersei.
Yeah.
They did it with Cersei, Daenerys, and who else? There was another person. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I can hear all of you guys. I know we all trying to have a conversation. Like, it's all good. But yeah, no. Yeah, they did it to Cersei. Cersei, girl, she almost let that just like wreck her. Like she totally just took that left. But yeah. So look, Egg, he was so sweet. And they was like, he was like, do the kid. And so she did the kid, and she said, you will be king. And you will die, you will be unalived and by fire, and the maggots will eat your flesh, and the people will be happy and rejoice. I said, what? Happy and rejoice? I say, but you know, you got to be careful with them Targaryens. They got a little tick tick boom in there, so you just don't know.
They always say some of them had that crazy gene where they lose it.
So I think that's the play out in the future. But I was just like, wow. He was like, why would she say that to me? I said, oh, poor baby. Poor baby just got traumatized.
And Dunk was like, I don't believe that, because look at you. You know how you gonna be a king? Because he still don't know.
Yes, let me I'm gonna save this save that comment, OT, about I'm gonna do that at the end. Yes, little tick tick boom. Little they just a little ticky ticky boom boom. Okay. So we get into this, we get to the joust or whatever. Also, too, oh y'all, I forgot to mention here. I think he was like, was he throwing up and he was so scared? Like, it's
because he thought he had to fight today.
Yeah, he thought he had to fight. And I don't think, wait a minute, hold on. Am I getting it? I don't know. Maybe I got it. Maybe I left it out or whatever. But yeah, I think it was around this part where he was just hacking it up and just had the bubble guts and all of the things because he thought he had to go. And then little Egg there told him, he was like, he was like, this is for the high people, you know. The high people get to choose or whatever they get to, you know. So he thought he was going to be able to throw his hat in the ring. He was like, look, you don't got no shield. You ain't got no armor. You ain't got nothing. Like, and then also, too, he don't have the ranking as well. So there's that. But, yeah, that happened. But he was singing this song. It was cute. He didn't want to say the cuss words like the COCK. It was a mess. But yeah, they love the jousting. The jousting is just everything. I don't know. I get nervous, girl. I get the bubble guts watching stuff like that. I don't understand how people can possibly watch people get hurt like that. Like, no. I mean, I watch it, but I don't have I take no pleasure in watching. Let me just say that. But they sure did. Listen, that armor, that Aryan, is that his name? Is that how you say Aryan? The Aryan Targaryen, the youngest Targaryen. That armor was fire.
Yeah, I'm loving the armor.
The helmet alone, and then the horse
helmet. The horse head.
Yeah.
And the horse head armor. And that was fire. I said, oh, I gotta turn my fan on, y'all. Man. So, you know, I want to say Baelor. I kept looking at Baelor, and he was looking like, I know he gonna be on some F stuff. He was twiddling that finger, that ring, and as soon as it happened, he was just like, I knew it. I knew he was going to do it. Like, it was so crazy. And I was just like, yeah, it was pretty crazy or whatever. That, and he cheated. He full out knew that that's what he was going to do. And also, too, I remember him referring to himself as the dragon. And we remember else referred to himself as the dragon in Game of Thrones. Sarah's Daenerys' brother. And you know, whenever they think they the dragon or whatever, child, you watch out for them. That's all I got to say. You got to watch out for them. So that was just a mess. Like, it was terrible. And Egg peeped it. Dunk peeped it. He's like, he too low. He is too low. And you knew some, child, I'm telling you, those reactions, the crowd went in an uproar. It was just insane. It was like everything just started going crazy. The King's Guard had to come out. It was just a mess. He was just like, but you know what? I think a part of this whole thing about. Well, I think Targaryens have or highborns or the kings. They have the propensity to act like a-holes, right? That aside, I think what they were actually what they're actually doing right now is still trying to hold on to their power. They have lost their gods, their dragons are gone. So people are starting to look at them like they regular people. And so I think that's what they're doing. They're trying to hold on to their power. They're trying to make sure that they are still trying to, give a presence, like I can still hurt you or I can still do whatever. Like they're trying to, assert their dominance and stuff like that. Hey, Tim, what's going on, baby? What is going on? I thought he is the king that favors small folk. Right. Not like his right. Yes, you're absolutely right.
You know what though? I did like. I know we're gonna see something because the way he was gonna call his cousin out, and then he was like, "Not today," and then he walked off. I was like, "Oh man, this is gonna be something else."
Right, it is.
What did you think of that part?
Are you talking about the part where
before he had this fight, he had to remember you explain how they get to pick and choose because they're highborn who they fight.
Oh,
when he came out the tent, he walked to his cousin's tent first, and then he was going like, "Not today, though." Like he was gonna call him out, but then he's just playing with him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They plotting, they doing something. And they are doing something. So that poor man, but it was terrible. They had to put the horse down. I was just like, man, that was rough. But Baylor, he seemed like he already knew something was going to be.
Oh, yeah.
And then we get to see our favorite Baratheon. I love.
He's out there singing.
Having himself a good old time. Now, Tamika, I know you can explain this really, really good. I think you brought it up earlier how the boy was talking to Dunk. I forget his name, but he was basically telling him that he was the Targaryens are crazy. Like Dunk puts these people up on pedestals, but he broke it down to what they really are. So how you feel about that? You want to explain that scene right there?
Yeah, I think that just was again showing some innocence, like how we were saying with Sir Arlen and certain things, like when he's telling the story or the way he's imagining it, he's seeing it in one perspective, but he's like, no, because he really thought like, oh no, he would never, do that on purpose. Why would he want to hurt a horse? And he just still have a certain frame of mind when it's coming to them. He's like, no, that wasn't by mistake. He meant to do that. Do you know these damn people? Like they don't give a damn about us or anybody else. They out for themselves. So I just more so felt like that's more so his innocence. Not even so much that he just think like when it comes to Targaryens or people that's higher that they supposed to be in a better way. I think he looks at everybody in that better way, but he about to get that wake up call and find out that it's definitely not all of the same. I know we had saw this clip like in previews and stuff. I didn't know what was about to happen in this moment because when Ed was like, no, we about to go see this show and we ain't got time to be going to sit down with you, but he still took the time like, yeah, sure, we'll go have a drink. But the way he was going off, Doug kind of got scared, like, wait a damn minute, calm down.
Right.
I thought the scene was funny, but at the same time, we knew what was about to come up with that part too, with her getting ready to put on that daggone show. But yeah, I'm like, he giving you the real deal, uncut, straight, no chaser.
Right. He was like, oh, did I just go on a rant? Yes, you did.
Yeah, he went in.
Right. He called them aliens. He called them inbred, ancestral.
I mean, he didn't tell no lies, though. The lie detector determined that wasn't true.
He did not. Yeah. So yeah, so all this stuff was going on at the same time. So Lionel was up there, he was doing singing his songs. They was in another tent and they're having their little time. Also, too, Egg is over watching Tansel. And we get to Tansel and they're having a good time or whatever, talking or whatever. But Tansel, now my girl is wild. Like, you wild. Like, why in the hell would you do this particular play when the Targaryens are at Ashford? Like, they're there.
I don't think she was expecting them to even like want to come in and see. I don't know, child. I don't know what was on her mind. I'm trying to stick up for her. I'm trying to think of what her mind frame was. She probably said they don't give a damn about us small folk and what we got going on over here. And, and one thing Londa going to his party. I would like to party with him. He saying
right. Hello. Yes. He's always a good time with Lionel.
Do you know they were saying that what is who they trying to say that he's related, he's like got a lot of Tyrion like qualities?
That's what I said. I said that he looks a lot like Tyrion. He looks like Tyrion if he wasn't a dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said.
He's a Baratheon.
Baratheon. Mm-hmm. That's Robert. That was the first king from Game of Thrones.
That's his. That's not Robert. That's the brother.
No, he's like maybe a great grandfather.
Right.
Yeah, because you said it's 80 years from Game of Thrones before.
Right. In the past. Yeah. In the past. So Lionel Baratheon is probably his great grandfather or grandfather. That's what I think. Hold on. Well, no, I do got a family tree, but it's only the Targaryens. Okay. Sorry.
Well, I want to know that one when you go to that one. I like those.
But look, hey Shannon, what's going on? Right. Told him straight, made him think. Right. Didn't think. No, baby. Listen. You cannot. You remember in House of the Dragon, Daemon got in trouble from something that somebody heard in the whorehouse and took it back.
Right.
Don't play. I don't know what that girl was thinking. I was sitting up there like, girl. And then of course,
I'm thinking either she didn't think they was coming in there, or her attitude is like, I don't give a damn if you do come in here. I'm gonna do what I'm doing. It's one of the other.
Well, honey, why she do that? Why she do that? Because listen,
sure,
he got up there and he saw that she unalived that dragon. And it wasn't even like intentional. We're retelling a story. It actually happened. You know how people get, let's not get political, but let's get political. When things actually happen and they try to act like it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Come on.
We're going through that right now.
I'm sorry.
We living through that right now.
Yeah, I think most of the plays she do is Antoine. I think most of the plays she do is based around stuff that's, history or whatever different stories they heard, then she plays it out. So we've seen her do a couple different ones. It just so happened that this one was pertaining to a dragon. But I mean, if the dragon got it by the night, then the dragon got it by the night. That's what you want me to do.
That's what happened.
So imagine how he would have acted if she did the jousting thing. I'm just saying.
Right.
Right. Baby, when I tell you Egg ran and got dunked and said that they're hurting Tansel, child, when he got in there, he actually saw her breaking her finger on the stage. I said, oh.
He went in.
This was a mess. It was a mess. And the thing that was so crazy to me is that like Dunk didn't even think. Like he knew that was a Targaryen. He knew that he was a prince and all that stuff. But I told you, they got a thing going on. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so they give him the eyes or whatever. So of course he's gonna try to protect her because I feel like that he really wants to be with her. He wants to have like some type of relationship with her. He really likes her and stuff like that. So he's just gonna jump into protection mode. And baby, when I say he jumped, he leaped, when I'm telling you he was taking them down, taking them down. I said, okay, Dunk. Just pure brute strength. He ain't even on a horse. That was just like him, just like jumping in, and he beat his ass.
Knocked some teeth loose too.
Yeah, especially after he seen her crack her damn finger, baby.
Baby, she was screaming to the top of her lungs. I was like, oh God. It was just a mess. It was a mess.
Shield? I said, do you think she finished his shield?
Yeah, I think she finished it. I think she did. For some reason, I feel like, did she tell him, or somebody say it was going to be finished?
Yeah,
maybe not. Maybe not.
Said it was going to be finished this afternoon, this afternoon. So this is like nighttime.
Yeah, I think she finished it. Yeah, Shannon said she thinks she finished it.
Okay.
Oh, you think he would have came in defense of any female? I don't know. I mean, I think he would, but towards a prince, like I don't know.
I do feel like he would defend anybody, but I think it was even more because he already have that pressure on her, and Egg over here screaming for their life, like come, because he already knew what time it was, and he already wanted somebody to whip Arion. Is that how you say his name? He wanted his behind kicked or taken out anyway because he was already yelling to take him out when he was doing the jousting, and Dunk looked like, what are you talking about taking him out? So he wanted somebody to get in this boy behind any damn way. He was already over him, but then for him to go and grab her up, it was like, yeah, this is the perfect opportunity.
Right. That was crazy. I think he would, because he's naive and he believes, okay, and being an honorable knight. Okay.
Yeah.
Something like Ned Stark. Like how he was honest with everything.
Yeah. And
it might be detrimental to him too, but he don't care. He's noble.
I hope he don't fall down that Ned Stark path, baby.
No.
Listen. It wasn't good for Ned.
It wasn't good for Jon Snow either.
It wasn't good for Jon. It wasn't good for Ned. Being a good person is just not good. You know what I'm saying? And baby, when I tell you in the most dramatic reveal, I thought this was pure cinema. I thought the reveal was pure cinema. Like when Ed came and he, like his brother, I don't even think his brother even, because he was so like heated in his tyranny and what he was doing to Tansel, yeah. He didn't even notice his brother. And even when he announced himself, and I'm going to go ahead and play the clip, y'all. Hopefully it's only like 29 seconds. I know you're supposed to stop at like 17, but we just got to get the reveal. We really,
worst come to worst, you just take it out.
And yes. We're going to go ahead and play it.
They do, but also to my father. Let go of him. Wait, Yokel, do as I say.
You impudent little wretch. What's happened to your hair?
I cut it off, brother. I didn't want to look like you.
That That was crazy. That was the best reveal, man.
Mm-hmm. That was that was
He
funny too.
he
How
gonna
he
be
was
mad
like,
at Egg or what? What y'all
yeah,
think he gonna be
gonna be
saying to
mad.
Egg next week?
I think he's gonna be mad.
Well, actually, Friday. That's what somebody
Yeah.
said.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's gonna be mad. I think he may feel like he played him. And, I don't know why he wasn't catching on to the hints though, because it was so many from him. Like, he don't want to eat certain things. Because if you was a common folk, whatever you could eat, you gonna be eating, baby. It ain't gonna be, oh, I don't want this, I don't want that, and he ain't gonna drink certain things. It was like so many different things. And even when he asked him about his father, he said two different things pertaining to the father. He's like, oh yeah, no, I didn't really know him, but now it was like you coming in here like attention because now you got to deal with my father.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way he played that daggone thing down, and even I can't remember the guy's name, but when he was in the tent and the guy was giving Dunk all the breakdown, he was saying to him like, you got the four brothers, the one we know is the a-hole, the one that likes to go get drunk. There's a smaller one, and I thought they was gonna like catch on to it then, and then he was like the one that they sent into is it the Citadel?
Mm-hmm.
And
That's amen. Amen.
Yeah, from Game of Thrones. I was like, okay, he was giving him the family tree breakdown right then and there, and it's like egg been in your face the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Playing in your face.
And when he told him, because I didn't want to look like you, okay? When he asked him why he cut his hair, yeah, Dunk is definitely in shock.
He was gonna curb Dunk, like put his teeth on the curb and chin check him. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because that will
crazy.
either get you taken out or your hand cut off, your arm cut off, whatever. Like, yeah.
Yeah, they don't play that. They don't play that about the princes, the princesses. It's hell to pay. It's an eye for an eye. Or whatever. He said, you knocked one of my tooth loose.
Mm-hmm.
He put them up on the stairs.
You about to have to get your whole
not the whole grill. I was like, oh God. It was a mess.
Literally a tooth for a tooth. Okay.
Right. That was a mess. That was a mess. Yeah. Oh, what's that noise?
Do y'all hear like a loud, high pitched noise?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was just me.
Hold on.
Y'all still hear it? Is it on my end?
I don't know what that is.
This is like, is it on my end? I'm gonna mute and see if it's on me. You still hear it? Oh, it's loud too.
I'm on mute. I just got off mute, y'all. So
yeah, I have muted myself.
Still here though.
What that is. Arian might have got
I'm trying to figure out where the feedback is coming from.
And child, they trying to tell us it's time to go. Is that what it is? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm not on mute now, but I was on mute a little while ago, but I was still hearing it. So it's all good. But yeah, no, we got to the end of the episode, and baby, when I tell you that reveal was so dramatic, baby. When I tell you that reveal was so dramatic, it was like the music was doing a thing and showing all the reactions. I said, listen, this is cinema, baby. This is what you talk about. And I'm just so in awe of how they get that in 30 minutes. They got that in 30 minutes. Like, they fed us so much in 30 minutes. That's why, like, when people was talking about Insecure need to be longer episodes. No, you don't. You just need to cut the fat. You need to put what you need to put and just not leave out what you don't need to put in there. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, you can really tell a good story. You just got to tell stuff and you have to tell it in
a compelling way. So
yeah,
sorry,
because it
y'all.
went by so fast. It felt like it was 15 minutes. I was like, damn. Like, I was like, wait a minute, that's the end of the episode. But they do give you a lot in it. Like, you know, and I'm enjoying it and I'm wanting more. I don't want it to end. And I'm like, I'm ready for the next episode. So they're doing it right. But it is like, damn, this thing is going fast.
Yeah, it got you wanting more. Oh, this is bad.
I know, and I feel like I just want, because I don't know what it actually is. So I don't, I know the people are gonna start dropping off or whatever, but
Yeah. That's what I'm worried about.
I don't know. Am I the only one thinking that the old man is setting Duncan up? Are you talking about the one that he's trying to pay and get on the list for the jousting? Are you
Oh,
talking
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I didn't get his screenshots, but if that's what you're talking about, Steve,
He seemed like he's setting them up to throw a fight, like they gonna be gambling.
I don't know what the fuck is that noise.
Yeah, I know. I
It's
done
pissing
went
me
in and out of
off.
YouTube and everything.
Right. I'm sitting up here like the spitting guy. Yeah. That's what you're talking about. What the fuck is that?
He seemed like he gonna be gambling.
Oh, you think he gonna be gambling?
Yeah. Cause he seemed like he want a sure thing.
That makes sense. It makes sense. I wonder if it's my microphone. But no, I muted
Yeah,
my
because
I
Dunk
muted
was
mine
saying,
too. I even unplugged it. Now it seems like it's louder.
I think so, because Dunk was saying that he wanted to win, like, you know, fair and square, like, again, honorably and all of that. And he's like, oh, this you still gonna be. So, yeah, I could see that. Him trying to make a profit.
Right. And that's what they used to do to make their little side money, their little, a lot of people, the horse races. I've been watching Peaky Blinders. Have y'all watched that?
Yeah.
It's good. I was like, they so clever. They be sitting up there like thinking of ways of making money and how to do stuff. Like when I tell you they were like 5 steps ahead, people say 3 steps ahead. Like, listen, Peaky Blinders is good, y'all. I slept on that. But I'm on season 2 now. Season 1 was phenomenal. It was so good. I told y'all I did Mayor of Kingstown, but yeah, all that stuff or whatever. But it's so good. I'm still trying to, get into all of the things since, I mean, we were just snowed in, so that's why I'm doing it. But yeah, it was a mess. Okay, let's see what the rest of the comments. Yeah, okay. So everybody agreed that who he remind me of? The shoe man, the feet man. You remember from House of the Dragon? That guy reminds me of.
Yeah, I can't think of his name, but I know who you're talking about. Oh, and I can't stand him. I don't know why I can't think of his name.
Yes. He reminds me of him. I was like, is he of his lineage? Because that's who he looked like. I swear. Yes, he might just be wanting this guy to get an easy fight. Okay. Yeah. But Dunn doesn't know about that because he's new to this world. He's really starting to see reality now. Yeah. Like I said, the veil has been lifted. Like we have turned a page. So we are about to get into, like, I feel like maybe the humor and the innocence might be over and we might start getting into different territory now. So for all the people that wanted that, I think we're here now. I think we are here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they look alike. Yes, Shannon. They the whisper guy. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody know we just can't think of the name. It's all good. If DeMarcus was watching, but he's such a Power fan. But if DeMarcus was watching, he would tell us.
He would be saying them names real quick.
Right.
Mm.
But it was
yeah.
y'all. I loved it. I loved it. Yes, the club foot. Yeah, he had a mess. That's who he remind me of. So I feel like he's in his lineage. But yeah, y'all, that was a good episode. I was very
it keeps getting better and better.
yeah. Do y'all have a favorite? Of course, is it the end? But I don't know. I think that witch kind of got me. I don't know. I don't know. Do y'all have not the Bob the Marcus?
Oh God, I don't know. I like the whole thing. Like I just love Dunk and the egg together, their chemistry, how they go back and forth with each other, and the armor. Like it's a lot of different things that I like in here.
Let's have some predictions. Let's talk that. Okay, so first of all, because of this reveal, did people say that they think that he's going to be upset? Is Dunk going to be upset, feel betrayed by him? Or do you think that Egg is going to use his power in order to get Dunk up in the ranks or whatever? But it feels like Egg is trying to separate himself, but then he just pushed himself back into his power. So how do you think that that's going to go? How do you think it's going to go?
I feel like Dunk is gonna be mad for a minute, but I don't think it's gonna last long. I'm assuming that this is where I forget what the name of it is, the seven whatever, like him getting into this battle is gonna come into, like he's saving him from his life, being spared, but you still gonna have to go ahead and duke it out in another way. And now the roles, I guess, is gonna be reversed to a certain degree, because we're not gonna have him being Dunk's Squire, but having him be able to, like you said, come in and have him. I don't know what way he's gonna be, involved into it, but some type of leverage for him, because Ed gonna be like, "This my man, okay? Not in that way, y'all know what I mean. This my dog, y'all. Like, hands off. He rolling with me." But I want to see the dynamic, like how it's all gonna play out. I feel like he gonna be mad, but I feel like he's not gonna be able to hold a grudge, for a long time. But yeah, he made it clear that he don't want to be a part of that family. And I think in particular, Arian, from the way that he came at him, like, I cut off my hair because I don't want to look nothing like you. I feel like it's more so him, but it just may be, them overall. You know how that go, y'all. Y'all done had things with y'all family before. So that's how I see it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had some technical difficulties, but I was on mute, so y'all didn't see it. Moochie, what you think? Moochie? Are you on mute? It don't feel like you on mute though. I can't hear you. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Oh, there she go. I hear you. I hear you
now.
I hear you.
Okay. I was saying that with since the reveal, we're gonna have to see how it is gonna play out, like you said, because it seemed like they still gonna have some sort of conflict. Egg's brother, I can't think of his name right now.
Yeah, Arion.
Yeah. I think Arion and him
want some kind of consequences.
Yeah, he gonna want some kind of consequences, but I don't think it's gonna go to his advantage. I want to see if the father gets involved.
He's an arsehole. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like they not going to enable him. I think that's what the word that I want to say. I feel like they saw it. I felt like Baylor, like I'm telling you, when I tell you that man was like rubbing his, like I feel like he's gonna be like, yeah, no, I saw it.
Yeah. He don't like him either.
Right. Yeah.
But they also was talking about the person we was talking about that you said remind you of the feet guy. He was saying he didn't have enough money to pay for him to enter something. So do you think Egg's gonna come up with that now?
Yeah, he could.
I think
Because now I see things where he's gonna get some good equipment too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope. I'm hoping.
And I seen in the preview that Ed came down with his little suit on now. He had the little
He got this.
Yeah, he got his.
I didn't see the preview. Y'all, I got Hulu and I got like an add-on, so I don't have like HBO, so I don't. I didn't.
Somebody shared a picture of it, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, somebody shared it on Facebook. They were saying that he's gonna be dressed like a Targaryen the next time y'all see him. I'm gonna see if I can find it because I saw it earlier. I thought I was sending y'all stuff, but I saw it earlier, and now it looked. His outfit looked like I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here it is. If you want me to share my
screen, got it. Go ahead. I'll pull it up there.
Hold on.
Once you put it up. Yeah, right. he's gonna have to go back to his he's gonna have to go back to his lineage. If he want to use his power, he's gonna have to go back into the clan. So
yeah, see, got his boy.
Come on, okay.
So they must gonna take him back to wherever he is.
I see you, little.
He was wearing rags too.
Yeah, mind you, this whole time he been right in their damn face, and his father over here looking for him. I wonder if see a drunk one too.
Right, that's what I want to know. Where is he at? Like he's still under the table, child. He's still under the table. But we had a good time with this episode. We don't want to keep these lives too long. The episodes are only 30 minutes. We had a good time with it. I definitely want to start doing the trailers, like, for the next episode. Hopefully we can set that up. But if not, it's okay. We'll just be here every Monday at 8:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I hope y'all had a good time with us today. I hear echo. That's okay. We about to get on out of here, y'all. I feel like StreamYard is playing games with us. That's what I just feel like. But
I know how to do all these technical difficulties.
Right. We do apologize, but yeah.
Well, I turned off my phone and everything. I'm trying to figure out where y'all heard it on y'all end too, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
Yeah. But I want you to subscribe to everybody's channel. I don't know whose channel you're watching from. However, hey Shannon, somebody got a super chat. It's either Moochie or Tamika. $1.99, like a super sticker or a super chat. Thank you so much for your super chat.
That's sticker. You, ain't it?
No, it's another channel.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's Tamika. Okay, it's Tamika. But the thing is that I want y'all to subscribe to all of our channels. We all have content. We all be on panels. We're still trying to get our groove back. A lot of things have been going on with us, but just go ahead and just subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on. And when we jump on, we're definitely going to be on Monday nights at 8:00, God willing. And then, just check out everything else. And we appreciate you. We love you. Thank you so much. See? Good night, y'all. Oh, Moochie, tell them what to do.
Oh, put us up in the algorithm, y'all. And
hype us up. Yes.
Oh.